Welcome back to Dragon Age. We are in the Dalish camp with Elia, Morrigan, Shale, and Zevran. And we are going to be replacing Zevran with Sten because we're having some issues fighting with Zevran at the moment. And since I plan on doing some more of those fights to get the Juggernaut set, then I think it's just best that we have two tanks. It'll be a little easier. Change party. So that's an option that is available in certain major areas. It's not available in every major area.
Yes.
Only certain areas. So it's something to keep in mind. Now that we have Sten, we'll go turn in these quests. Verathorn.
Yes? What is it now?
I found some iron bark for you.
Truly? Let me see. Yes, that is indeed iron bark, and a substantial quantity of it as well. Well done. An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow? Or perhaps a breastplate?
I think both would be more appropriate.
Both? But that is an unreasonable amount of crafting to expect just for finding the wood. I will do no such thing.
You wouldn't have any wood at all if it weren't for me, remember?
Then keep your wood if it will do you so much good.
I don't believe you. You want this wood badly.
I'd already resigned myself to a few years without. There are other things I can craft for the clan. Keep your wood and be gone.
Okay, so that's one possible outcome. You get nothing because you're being too greedy. Now, the reason that happened is there's a couple of things going on here. First off, we do have high persuasion skill. However, we also made the entire clan angry before coming and talking to him. And on top of that, our character isn't overly strength-based or overly cunning-based. So neither of those stats are high enough to boost the persuade on that option high enough to overcome the negative reputation we have with the Dalish so far.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Delilah?
I do.
You have news? Have you found her? Are you certain?
So this was the werewolf that we encountered in the wood that was by itself, just talking to us. It claimed that it used to be an elf, and that this guy was her husband, Athras, or however you say it. She's dead.
Dead? What happened to her? Was it as I thought?
It's too horrible to repeat. It's so awful.
Mytholinast. What do you mean?
No. Too awful. I can't speak of it.
By the creators, what? What happened to her?
She was a werewolf, just as you suspected.
So I was right. But what became of her?
I killed her naturally.
Of course. You had to. She was a mindless beast, lost to me just as if she were dead. At least she is at peace. Here is the amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shiral, fare you well.
Alright, back to the woods. Now we could stop and sell some stuff while we're here, except our reputation is too bad. Verathorn does not want to have anything to do with us. So I didn't do anything major on the way back to camp between last episode and now. I saved the gravestone that was in this area so I can do it this time. So I'll head over there, and once we've gotten that, we can go to the center of the woods and try and find the Werewolves Lair. Should be up in here somewhere. Oh. Missed some loot, apparently. But didn't go far enough. Have to cross this bridge first. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, gravestone number 2. Now, this is the original one that we came to, but the first time we came here, all it had available was leave tombstone alone. And because we've already done one of the tombstones, now we can do all of them, and we can disturb this one as well. So, let's get right into it. Okay. I think everybody should attack that.
Beware. These creatures can be unpredictable.
I will.
Very well. Good ruling saves some dignity.
Raise that guy from the dead. I probably should have went up on the hill and used that spell on the mage that was up there. It would have been a little bit more beneficial. At least I think so. I wonder if this is affecting the Revenant. So if you remember last time, almost immediately after I clicked the tombstone, Zevran had died. Because the Revenant just murdered him. But this time, no one died, and it seemed considerably easier than that other occasion. Oh dear, I did not see him. Why did I not see him? I should have realized.
You bad luck, Kunari!
There we go. Nice, Morgan actually heals my pet. That is extremely convenient. Alright. Apparently there's a couple other enemies that we have to fight. But before I do that, I'm just going to give Sten that armor that we picked up. Not that one. I want the Juggernaut stuff. All of that is better. So we have 2 pieces. We have 2 more to get. The gloves and the breastplate. I've almost doubled my gold amount since coming to this forest. It's kind of awesome. I guess we don't have to go and fight that. More Hala. We're not here for the Hala though. Here for the werewolves. And they should be right up behind this fog. And we should be able to go through because of that wizard guy that we talked to. The crazy old man. Yeah, the disguise lets us through. And Swift Runner's waiting for us.
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come. You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well. But you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
You don't actually expect me to leave, do you?
You came even though we warned you not to. You are as treacherous as the Dalish. We will not allow harm to come to Witherfang.
Why do you call the Dalish treacherous? You're the ones that attacked them.
And they deserve no less. You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and are beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
Okay. Well,
Beasts are surely dangerous.
As you
Approach.
I cannot be defeated.
oh, White Wolf. So that's probably the wolf that we've been looking for. It's the only white wolf we've seen so far. And Zathrian did say that we're looking for a
It
white
will be
wolf.
done.
So, locked. Of course it is. Well, gravestone number 3. Might as well get that started.
Yes.
Finally, we get to the good part. Smashing time. Your head making lovely crunching noises.
I did well for you.
This is good.
Get one of those.
Of course. Clumsy.
Death to all pigeons.
I wonder what piece it gave us. The gloves. So we just need the chest plate now.
You
Go
need-
ahead and put the gloves on him. Now, the chest plate is going to be about the same strength level as this blood dragon plate. However, once we have the full juggernaut set on, it'll give us a set bonus. So.
We are invaded! Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady!
No, wasn't expecting it to load that quickly. Well, there we go. So we found the werewolf lair, it looks like. Maybe. This is a cool little place. Or not so little, I suppose. Oh.
It will be done. Let us end this quickly. Yes.
Your head will make lovely crunching noises.
Nope, I did not mean to talk to you, Morgan. Sorry. Oh. Secret door. Is this all that's in here? Well, let's better have some good loot. Shield. No!
It speaks.
Ah! Stop stepping on the bodies I want to loot. And Dalish boots. I suppose it's not terrible. It's not great either, though. The werewolves came from this direction. Can see if we can
As you say.
find their lair through here. Oh, it's a locked door. And can't unlock. That means a rogue can't get through it either. So we have to find another way in.
Yes.
Why is there money under rubble? That's interesting when that happens, I suppose. Nothing down here? It doesn't look like it. Spiders.
Beasts are surely dangerous. It will be done.
That worked on bodies. It's very interesting. Why is it? Okay. I wonder if I can... No, I can't. So I can't use that on animals, I guess. No, these bodies are too old. Oh, these cocoons. Yes. You'll want to take a look at the roof sometimes, because sometimes the cocoons can be hanging from the roof, and you can still loot them. Even though it looks like they're out of reach, you can loot them. That was interesting. Maybe I'll get this room first.
As you say.
Nothing in... Yeah, just a bunch of stuff I can't actually loot. I really like this design. That's cool. Oh.
Very well.
Alright, now we can go towards the growling sound. Saving. That's not a good sign.
Clearly suffered from an unrequited love of the pointed arch.
Ha! Well, there it is again. And that's a big room. Oh dear. Stun, you go in there first. Okay, there's a dragon, apparently.
You'll have a smashing time.
Weakness, maybe? I don't think I can actually raise any of the objects in here. So. Nice. I think that thing was stronger than the Revenants.
Yes.
It seemed like it did more damage to us. Oh, that might have been the traps, though. To be fair. Yeah, maybe the Revenants are still stronger. Whoa. Dragon Horde. Lots and lots of treasure. That is quite awesome. Maybe just take all. New Codex. Falandine. That's another one of the gods in the Elven Pantheon. So, assuming all the gods are at the start here, because that's where they've all been located so far, that means we have one left that we haven't found. That is interesting. Ghostly elf. And it says something in Elven and ran away. Oh, of course. It summoned guardians. It's always fun. Now you can be my minion.
As you wish.
Or not. Why did it not work? Maybe I didn't have enough mana.
Of course.
Get that one. At level 12, I should be able to get, well, two things. Another specialization. Actually, I think that's at level 14. Never mind. Well, regardless, level 12, I'll be able to get one of my blood magic spells that are specific to blood magic. So, I don't remember which one it is. I think it's the one that I can heal myself while in blood magic mode, which will be particularly useful, so I don't have to take blood magic off to heal. I can just use that spell. The only issue with that is I'll want to have people that have a lot of HP in my party, because you have to use the HP of your party members to heal yourself. Of course there's spiders. And they're poisonous! Joy.
Yes.
Blood magic. Let's go ahead and put that on him.
I will not falter.
I'm not gonna bother. Just go. Oh, come on. Bad web. Another big room? What's in there? Just a ghost. A ghost boy.
Mummy? Mummy, no matter, son.
Can you hear me? What are you doing here?
Mummy! Mummy! Mummy!
Whoever you're looking for isn't here anymore. Yeah, every time we see a ghost, it seems more of these skeletons come to attack us. Oh, and it turned my blood magic off.
Run in fear.
My skeleton is still alive. That's good. Thought I might have to summon another one.
Yes.
Sarcophagus. Just stuff I can sell, I suppose. Oh! That's a codex. And it gave me a quest. So, 4 panels, well, that's not the quest, is it? Yeah, no, it's not. So I guess this would have came with the first piece of that Juggernaut set. Just a bit of lore. And then Dragon. Wild Sylvan, we already... Werewolves, yeah. Elven Ritual. Complete an Elven Ritual. There's a earthen tablet you recovered, and it's covered in writing, perhaps Elven. Most of the lettering is faded, making it indecipherable. There are numerous pictographs, however, which seem to indicate some kind of cleansing ritual to perform prior to honoring the dead. The first pictograph depicts a filled earthen jug being placed on an altar. The second shows an elf kneeling before the altar and praying. The third shows the elf taking a single sip of water from the jug. The fourth shows the elf emptying the remainder of the water in the jug into a pool. The last shows an elaborate doorway, perhaps opening or closing. It is unclear which. Alright, so we'll have to look for some kind of ritual location. Presumably with a pool of water nearby. Maybe. I suppose the pool of water doesn't have to be nearby. It could be like far away. That would just make things a little bit more of a headache, eh? Before we do anything else, maybe I'll just call it here. Yeah, this is a good place, because we have a bit of a crossroads here. We can either go north or we can go south. So, we'll call it here, and we'll continue here next time. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, remember to subscribe and give the video a like, and I'll see you next time. Bye.